One of the things that goes on in British schools is that the children are effectively on the receiving end of learning and are judged on whether or not they find the right answer. I wanted to ask some questions about that by putting children at the start, at the discovery stage of learning, and to allow them to ask the questions and then work together to find their own answers to it.
The Fountaineers project is about designing and building an interactive, programmable water fountain. We are going to work with the children over this year to design and develop and build this fountain. And I think if we design it flexibly enough, with enough inputs and outputs, the kids will be able to come up with all sorts of different ways of using it for years to come. The fountain might be used as a speedometer, so it could measure how fast or slow children are running around in the playground, and the jets would react accordingly. It might be used to measure children's height, so when they stand next to a spout, it grows to the same height as themselves. It may be used as performance as part of the end of term concert, with the jets reacting to the music that the children are playing.
We went to Loughborough recently in order to begin working with the whole school. The school then set aside 2 days for us.
We first got the children to organise themselves, so we went out into the playground and we got them to organise themselves in their date of birth order. The Fountaineers project is going to rely on the fact that the children are able to organise themselves and manage the running and the maintenance of the fountain, so that was just to prove to them that they had that in themselves to be able to do that. Then we got them to design a mural, and on the mural there were things that they liked about the school and things that they would change about the school. Other children got to comment on those, and from that we drew out the things that were important to the children.
One of the things that the children think is really cool about the fountain is that it's hooked up to a computer. The children will be actively engaged in programming this computer, and one of the reasons we've set it in a primary school is because we want to show just what children of the age of 7 and 8 are capable of.
It's just been fantastic really to be given this opportunity to work on such an exciting project that is involving the whole school, really capturing the children's imaginations, really capturing the staff's imaginations, and enabling us to work in a very creative way with the children.
In terms of the children actually working with us as partners in the design of the fountain, I think they were really, really excited about, and I think we were quite keen to be completely clear about the fact that we're in this as a partnership, so what they have to say is as important as what we have to say and what the teachers have to say, and we are working together as a team, and I think they reacted really, really positively to that.
The fountain has a practical purpose. It invites reconfiguration, it invites people to come together, it invites people to ask questions about how it could be done differently. And if we could only spread that message into the teaching community, they would be much better at helping our children to prepare for a rapidly changing, unknown world called the 21st century.